I have been very busy off camera. I have been breeding up lots of villagers. I have been doing lots of farming in the form of wheat and carrots, and I've been breeding up the cows over there, and now we have a lot of steak and a lot of leather, plus some cow heads, which is quite nice. I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you all back to another episode on the AutoCraft server. It feels so good to say that, so good to be playing on a server where we can make a massive amount of progress without really impacting anyone. Today we're going to be making some even more progress with these guys. So we're going to be taking these villagers right here, and we're going to be making an iron farm, which is pretty sweet, and we're also going to be making a skeleton grinder so that we can get some XP and some bones, because bones are very, very nice. And yeah, I'm really happy with what we did. If you haven't watched episode 1, make sure you go and do that. There'll be a link in the cards and in the description to the playlist, so make sure you go and do that stuff. And if you want to know anything about this series, make sure you watch episode 1. But before we do anything, as we always do at the start of a new series, for the first 5 or 10 episodes we go for a 1-hour mining session, which is a bit of a tradition. So let me know in the comments how many diamonds, emeralds, how much resources you think I'm going to get from this mining session. Let's go. Okay guys, so in this time-lapse chat I'd like to talk about the AutoCraft server so far. So by now there's been several videos released, which I have watched all of them, and it's just so good to have content to watch. Like, when I make videos, the bits you don't see, I'll actually have a video on in the background, and I'll watch that at the same time. It's just such a great thing to be able to watch other people progress on the server. So yeah, if you guys haven't, make sure you go and watch everyone else's perspectives. They're always linked in the description below, because it'll let you know what's going on in the server at the time. Also, this time lapse might look a little bit strange compared to last time. I'm not sure about the speed of this one. It's basically due to the fact that we have efficiency 4 tools now, so everything is a lot faster. If you guys don't like it, let me know and I'll try and reduce the speed for next time. I'll probably reduce it to like maybe 6 times speed, and I'll get rid of some of the clips because I have lots of clips in here of me mining all the ores, and yeah, it really doesn't look all that nice. But yeah, I'm happy with what we've done so far. That 1-hour mining session was very successful. We have 33 diamond ore, 3.5 stacks of redstone ore, lots of iron, gold and lapis. So what we're going to do is we need to process all this stuff, so I'm going to fortune up this diamond ore on camera, and I'll do the rest of it off camera because that will take quite some time. So 33 diamond ore, how many diamonds will we get from 33 diamond ore? So let's place all this stuff down, like so, and let's see, I'm hoping for a lot. So bear in mind we had 33 to start off with, we should get at least a stack, probably more. Let's mine on through this. Oh yeah, we've already surpassed 33, very nice, almost there, and there we have it. So we have a stack and 16 diamonds, very nice. Okay, I'm going to go and process the rest of this stuff, put it away in storage, and we can continue with today's episode. Alright, so everything is now processed, and if we look at this, yeah, that's a lot of resources. I've also been doing some tree farming as well, but yeah, I'm loving the look of this stuff. This is sweet, we're no longer broke. Finally, we can actually afford to do things on the server. Now, to start off, I think I want to do some enchanting before we move on to the projects for today. So in terms of enchanting, I think we will go with a sword, and yeah, I'm not sure what else to do, maybe like a shovel or an axe, or all 3, maybe. I don't think I've got enough levels for that though. Alright, so we can afford to enchant 3 items, actually, my maths is very bad. So yeah, let's do it. So I think we should start with a sword. Oh, sharpness 4, okay, let's hope we get lucky here, maybe some looting. Sharpness 4 and breaking 3 not back to it, okay, it could be worse, efficiency 3, it's not the best. I'm saying that's on a shovel, can always replace that later on. Oh my god, I crafted a new shovel. You know what, it's fine, doesn't really matter. It's just efficiency 3, ah, god damn it. Fortune 3. On an axe. And it's just fortune 3, are you having a laugh? God damn it, honestly, this stuff, these enchantments are pure trash. God damn it. Alright, so now that that stuff is out of the way, we can move on. Now, I will be going to the shopping district later on today and getting some books, because we have lots of diamonds and we'll apply them to these tools. Right at this point though, we have a kind of experience problem, which is why we're going to be doing a skeleton grinder later on. But first, let's tackle the iron farm. Now, before I did anything, I wanted to point out something from last time. So we have these desert variant villagers up in the breeding cell. Now, when I was breeding them, I noticed that some of them would be the desert variant and some would be the normal villager variant. And I really don't know why it's doing this. Technically, it should be just the desert variant ones. So that's really interesting. But yeah, we're going to be touching these guys later on. We won't be even moving them right now because I'm not happy with this collection system. So we're going to be changing it in order to use minecarts to move them around, because using boats is very annoying and working with villagers is very annoying. So minecarts are the best bet. You've got a lot more control in that regard. But yeah, before we can even move these guys, we need to look at our design. So let's head into a testing world and I'll show off the iron farm design we'll be using. Alright, so this is the iron farm design we'll be using. It's a design by Nembon MC. There is a video for this in the description, so if you're curious as to how this thing works, go and watch that. The video is very long and explains a lot of different things. Now basically what happens is there's a zombie or like a pillager or something like that. Preferably a zombie. A zombie is better for this design in particular. We'll be going around in a minecart around here and it's pushed through the water. And when it's pushed through the water, it will scale the villagers into spawning iron golems, which will spawn here and then fall down here. This would eventually lead to a kill chain, but I just never built it in this world. This is my AutoCraft planning world. As you can see, there's a cow farm, villager breeder, did some other stuff. But yeah, that's that. So why don't we head on to the AutoCraft server and get started with this thing. I think I might need to gather some more sand though, because our glass supplies really aren't the best. Alright, so I went and collected some more resources and now we have lots of glass and basically everything we need to build this iron farm. So what I'm thinking is we use the replay mod to do a third person time lapse of me constructing this thing, and then I can show you the very tedious process of getting villagers into this. So with that being said, let's turn on super fast build mode and begin. Alright, so we have the iron farm built. And yeah, there's nothing much to it. I did add some additional pieces of glass because when I've built this in the past, the villagers like to pop out when they shouldn't. Like pop out of the little cells like to stand in. Now since we're running fabric, that shouldn't happen. But this glass is in place just in case that problem persists. So yeah, we have the whole thing in place. Now what we need to do is we need to move entities into this thing, which is going to be fun. The villagers will be easy enough to do. In theory, catching the zombie will be a bit more difficult. However, with the current villager setup, it just isn't feasible. It would take way too long. So, what I think I'm going to do is, if I can actually get down here, there we go, is I'm going to create a system where the villagers will drop into one cell. And then when I'm wanting to dispense them using minecarts, I can then open them up and then have them all fall into another cell where we can then shoot a minecart through and pick them up. So I need to basically go down below this and build that system and then just kind of have them all fall into it, which will be fun. Yeah, this will be interesting to do. I'm very short for time, so I need to do this fairly quickly, so I'll bring you guys back when I have this system in place and we can do a test of seeing whether this thing works. Alright, so I made some changes to the villager collection area. As you can see, this is quite different and much more organised. So what did I do? Well, I came down here and made this area, so there'll be like a minecart, maybe like a dispenser system there. It will trigger, go on through here and it will take one of the villagers out of there and we'll move on. I'll dig a tunnel that will take us to the surface and then eventually up into the iron farm, which is quite nice. Now, that was the easy part. Building that thing, getting them all in there was hard, so I basically had to funnel them. I should have really recorded the process, but yeah, it took quite a bit of time. Then I had to come up with a compact system to bring them from up there down there and let the babies grow up separately and then bring them up and then back down in there as adults. So yeah, I came up with this. So we have our water thing going in here, and I've realised that something up there won't actually work right now. So let's just pop it up to see if we can make a fix for this. Okay, so if we just break that, there we go. That should work now. Sweet. Good thing I spotted that, or else I would have had villagers backing up. Also, we're at the max entity cramming limit in there right now. There's 24 villagers. I fell in that hole once and nearly died. So yeah, at least we know this thing is working, and it's a good way to work out how many villagers we have as well, which is quite nice. But yeah, so the villagers come down here, they'll then fall right down there, and then they'll be forced into this little area as babies. Then when they grow up, they'll go up this water chute, come on over here. I had to find a way to kind of like make this compartment still work, and villagers can be under trapdoors like that, so it's fine. Come on over, and then they fall down, and that water should break their fall. I need to test this. It might stop them from falling in, and if it does, I'll need to move the water somewhere else. But yeah, that is this thing all done. So I'm going to dig a tunnel to the surface, get a path going up to the iron farm, and we can do a test to see if these villagers will actually go up there. They should, in theory. Alright, so the rail line is now complete. And yeah, they should have enough momentum from this point, so we're just going to test this ourselves, because if we can get up it without touching a keyboard or anything, so that means we won't be manipulating the speed, then the villagers should be able to get up this as well. Plus, you know, yeah, this could go bad. Okay, right, so let's get in, force it forward a little bit. And yeah, since we go around corners, we kind of glitch into walls, so this will happen a few times. Right around here, and there. We're already up here. That is fairly sweet. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we might as well test it with one villager. Right now, I'm not gonna try and get him into the hole or anything right now, because that would just take up the rest of the episode, and we still have things to do and running very late on time. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop on down here, and we're going to take this for a dry run with one of the villagers. So we are going to pop in here, do this. There you go, that took one of the villagers, and in theory he should make it all the way to the top. So let's run the path. I should have made a second minecart. I can also hear it drowned right now. Huh. Okay, right, let's go on up. And yeah, look at that. He's up there, and he's detected the workstation. So we have 24 villagers, so we have some to spare. So what I'm thinking, the drowned is down there somewhere, is what if we break the minecart? I'm going to just do this. It's F3B. What if we break the minecart? Will he go to his workstation? Yes, he will. Very nice. Okay, I'm going to lock this here as well so that we've got some stuff. And yeah, putting these guys in should be fairly quick. So let's go and get these guys in, and then we can look for a zombie. Alright, so at the time of recording this clip, it was late at night, so I couldn't really do any commentary at the time, which is why we're doing a voiceover right now. So I was able to capture a zombie. He fell into the old kill farm, and everything was good. So I threw him an item, I threw him a helmet so he wouldn't burn daylight. And yeah, this process was quite easy enough to do. So we got a minecart in there, pushed in another one to kind of, you know, make spin around. And there we go. He is now inside the minecart. So then what we had to do is we had to bring him up into the iron farm. Now by this point as well, I'd just finished putting in the villagers. That process was very simple. Here's a recommendation: never use boats, because boats take way too long. Minecarts are far superior. So yeah, had to get this guy out of the hole. Fairly easy to do, nothing major there. And yeah, since I'd left the minecart trap from moving the villagers in place, this whole process was fairly simple and quick. So all I had to do here was put in a few tracks, some pull drills here and there, and then connect it up to the old track system to block off the underground section so that we can, you know, put a track over the top of it. And then all we had to do was come and push the zombie into place. Yeah, it This should have been a fast process. It took a little bit longer than I thought. But yeah, let's just come on through here. And then go and give him a little push. And there we go. Took a little bit of damage because that's where zombies are. And there we go. Up into the iron farm. And with the way I set up the minecart track, I went straight into the system where the zombie would be. And there we go. That is the iron farm now online. I'm so happy that we've got this iron farm up and running. It has been producing iron for a little while. I haven't actually done that much AFKing. If we just pop on over here, I crafted up some of the iron that gathered. So yeah, that's 2 stacks of iron blocks right there. And there should be more iron in each of these chests. Now we will link them all up with hoppers later on. So yeah, I did empty this fairly recently. But yeah, that's great. This stuff is online and I'm pretty happy with it. Also, here's a funny thing as well, so let's quickly pop on down here. We're kind of short for time right now because I've somehow I managed to get a full video with only doing half the work, which is just nice. If we just pop on down here, look at this. How did you get out? How? I don't understand how this guy got out of here. This makes 0 sense. But he did, he escaped somehow. Ah, that's just great. But yeah, I'm happy with this little system. There is a few problems with it. From what I've seen, sometimes the babies, when they fall down here, they get caught in this water stream and go straight back up. So I think if we do the trapdoor thing and make a kind of trapdoor wall there, that should stop that whole thing from happening. I need to wait for the current breeding attempts to finish, which I think they should be finishing fairly soon because I recently threw a bunch of carrots at the villagers up top because of these guys down here, which is quite sweet. Now, I was planning on doing a skeleton grinder today, but I am out of time. I'm recording this on the day this video releases, which is a really bad idea. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to go to the shopping district and buy a few different items because we've got all these diamonds here and I'd like to start spending them. Besides, we're going to be doing the Ender Dragon fight this weekend. So like the day episode 3 releases, we'll be doing the fight. So you'll see that fight for episode 4. So yeah, I want to start getting ready for that. So let's head on over to the shopping district and see what stuff we can buy. Alright, so we're here in the shopping district right now, and this area is starting to fill up quite nicely. There is going to be a lot more shops coming in the near future, which is sweet, and other ones will be upgrading things. But yeah, we're going to be buying a ton of books, because I want to, get some enchanted armour and some better tools. So I planned out all the enchantments I want, and I have it on like a notepad document on my other monitor right now. And yeah, we're going to be spending quite a lot of diamonds, like over a stack. Yeah. This is going to be great. Okay, right, we could actually go without getting some of the enchantments there. I think I might ignore some of them. But yeah, let us get started. So to start off, we're going to get 3 protection 4 books, because I'm not going to be wearing a helmet because I'm wearing this. So 3 protection 4. Protection 4 is here. 1, 2, 3. So that's 9 diamonds. There we go. I need 3 unbreaking books, which is there. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's 4. Let's take one of those back. There we go. Okay, we also want 3 mending books. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And now we're going to get enchantments for the books. So boots. So Depth Strider 3. 1, 2, 3. And Feather Falling 4. There it is. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's quite sweet. We've went through quite a lot of diamonds already. Now next we're going to be spending 18 diamonds. And then I think I'm going to stop because I need to use the rest of it for actually crafting armour and things. We will have to go for a mining session at the beginning of the next episode to get back all the stuff we have lost. Not lost, but spent. Okay, so to start off we want sharpness 5. So there's 3 diamonds for that. We want looting 3. There we go. Because I want to start looking towards getting like a beacon or something soon. Sweeping edge 3, which is right there. Oh, low in stock as well. Ah, nice. Okay, so that's sweeping edge 3. We need unbreaking 3, so another unbreaking book. There we go. That's your Unbreaking book. Fire Aspect 2. It's around here somewhere. There it is. Fire Aspect 2. And last but not least, another mending book. And there we go. And we'll have 1 diamond to spare after we craft up. Well, no, we'll have a few diamonds to spare, but still. Yeah, I was planning on getting books for my axe and shovel because I wasn't happy about those enchantments, but we can just do those enchantments manually. But yeah, that's that. So why don't we go and see how much of this stuff we can combine with the current amount of XP we have, and then we'll end the episode there. Alright, so I've went through some of the books and I have combined them onto their respective stuff. So, got the sword done. I had to go into the nether to get another 30 levels of experience. And then I started on the boots, and yeah, I haven't got everything on. So yeah, this is going to take me a little bit of time, and I will probably do the rest of these things off camera because we don't have enough experience and get experience. Well, the only good way to get a lot of it is to go into the nether and mine quartz, which is an interesting experience to say the least. So yeah, this is going to take me quite some time and I don't want to show you guys it, but yeah, we are slowly but surely getting our stuff together. We're going to get some armor, we've got a decent sword now, and yeah, everything is great. We need to sort out these things as well, but we can do that later on. But yeah, I'm happy with what we did today's episode. It's been a blast. Also, those villagers down there, I don't know how they escaped. It's really puzzling me. Maybe there was just too much in the chamber and they were forced out rather than entity cramming. Who knows? I'd like to thank you all for watching this episode of the AutoCraft so far. Make sure you go and watch everyone else on the server. On the left hand screen right now, there are 2 videos, one that YouTube wants you to watch and one that I think you should watch. Make sure you go and watch them, and remember to leave a like, subscribe, and hopefully you will enjoy the videos.